Exceptional exceptions. Learning irregular comparative and superlative adverbs. Hello, English language learners. Welcome back to our video series on adjectives and adverbs. Today, we're focusing on a special topic within the formation of adjectives and adverbs section: irregular comparative and superlative adverbs. Let's dive into this exciting topic and make English grammar a bit less confusing. Adverbs, as we know, modify verbs, adjectives, and other adverbs, giving us more information about how, when, where, or to what degree something happens. But when we compare actions, we sometimes need to use the comparative or superlative forms of adverbs. Most adverbs form these by adding "er" for comparative and "est" for superlative. But then, there are some adverbs, our irregular ones, that refuse to follow this rule. They change entirely or somewhat in their comparative and superlative forms, and these are the adverbs we are going to focus on today. Let's look at some of the most common irregular adverbs in the English language and their comparative and superlative forms. 1. Well, better, best. 2. Badly, worse, worst. 3. Little, less, least. 4. Much, far, more, most. Note that well becomes better and not weller, badly, turns into worse, not badlier. Little morphs into less, and much, or far, change to more, instead of mucher, or fairer. Remember, these are irregular forms, so unfortunately, there's no rule or pattern to help remember them. You'll just need to memorize them. Now, let's put these irregular adverbs into some sentences to see how they work. 1. He runs well, but she runs better, and their coach runs best. 2. I performed badly on the first test, worse on the second, but the worst on the final one. 3. He talks little, she talks less, but their friend talks the least. 4. I studied much, you studied more, but our friend studied the most for the exam. As you can see, the irregular adverbs change depending on whether we're comparing two things, comparative, or more than two things, superlative. And there we have it. Understanding these irregular comparative and superlative adverbs can seem challenging at first, but with practice, they'll become second nature. Remember, English is filled with exceptions, but that's part of what makes it such an interesting language. Thanks for watching, and keep practicing your English every day. Until next time.